And there it is. After a couple of days of usage, OnePlus 12 looks like a jewelry. Fingerprint sensor? Wow, it is quick. This is a Chinese version, so I can see if I swipe it, there's Chinese stuff, not a Google stuff. If we hit language, we do have Chinese and English. In time, there will be a new software for European version, and we can flash it and have it all the benefits. Other than that, if we hit mobile network, of course, we do have 5G, and we can pay with our wallets. And that's basically all the difference. Screen resolution of 3168, which is way higher than any other flagship I've seen. Most of the flagships are in the standard mode, so Full HD. This is 2K screen. Also, screen refresh rate. You can hit auto select, standard, high, 120, or app specific refresh rate, which is astonishing. So you can choose your app to get a higher or lower refresh rate if you want it. Let's continue, and let's continue to the power itself. What does it mean? It means benchmarks. But if you don't want your smartphone to feel like a Galaxy S21, you will have to go to a battery, more settings, and then hit high performance, because it is not on by default, and you will lose all kinds of power. When it's on, the smartphone feels 10 times faster. You want to see the result? I know you want it. Look at it. Wow, that is a difference. In a single car, I can see it's outperforming all kinds of smartphones, latest generation. S23 Ultra, similar to Xiaomi 14, 6346. It's a little less than Xiaomi 14, but still a very high score. What about Atutu? 1,869,540. Okay. Also, storage test. What a tremendous score for sequential read and for sequential write. Those are very, very high scores. But that sort of power doesn't mean anything if we cannot use it. So, gaming, Kenshi Impact. You see the difference? How quick everything works with that switch on, and it's like night and day. Now we do have a gaming mode. Let's see how many frames are we going to have. I think this game is locked for 30 FPS. So that I can see it is working very, very nice. Battle Royale. Okay, a little bit of grass. Let me show you some grass. Wow. Holding 60 like a rock. Maybe a bike would be nice. Such a smooth experience with Snapdragon 8 Gen 3. Whoa. Ooh. Nice. Really. But what about camera? And this is it. This is the camera for you. This is the best camera in smartphone I've seen ever. Why? Let me show it to you. First, Pro for photo. Of course, you can shoot in RAW. Video, we do have autofocus in wide-angle lens, which is astonishing. I love it. That's the feature which all the smartphones should have. Not in telephoto, in wide angle. It's best for the video. Of course, we do have a zoom in 4K, 30 frames per second, which we can switch lenses during the recording, all the way from wide angle to telephoto. In 60 it's limited, and in 8K also 24 frames per second. In the photo department, we can zoom all the way to 120, which is crazy. Look at that. 10-bit photo. There you go. Also, 4K, 30 frames per second for the front-facing camera, but there is no autofocus. Portrait mode, very nice. Bam. Look at those photos. Wow. You've seen what happened with the ceiling? That's AI for you. Wow. What a nice device. We do have all kinds of different stuff. Let me show you some samples. How incredible that zoom is. At the bottom we do have 1.6 light, 23 millimeters, 47, 70, that's a completely different lens, so you can see different sharpness, 140, 370, and of course 670, and that's AI, and it's crazy 218 millimeters, but did you see how far that was? That is some spying stuff. Literally every photo I took with this smartphone looks fantastic. Look at the colors, look at the HDR, look at the quality. It looks like from the mini proper camera, like A series from Sony. That is incredible. Colors, and the main lens will not oversaturate or undersaturate the image, which is a very rare in any smartphone, even 3 times more expensive. Unfortunately, wide angle, it will oversaturate the image. So on the only main lens is gorgeous. Everything else is... we are seeking for the perfect experience, and main lens is perfect. At least for me. Wow, even at night, that is insane. Let me leave you with those pictures. I will come back to you in a second. Of course, there is a 100-watt charging brick included, so literally everything is included. Also a case which will protect your camera all around, and it feels very nice with this case, way less slippery. Is it going to protect your screen? Well, not entirely. On the sides, no. On the corners, yes, I can see it is above the screen, and top and bottom is above. Physical button on the side will give you vibrate mode or ring mode. 3 separate settings, or silent, of course. It's very intuitive and very nice. I like it, especially in the cinema when you have to quickly turn off your ringtone. Simple things like wallpapers, they are all beautiful. Oppo and OnePlus are the same with that jewelry experience. All those wallpapers are dedicated to this smartphone and they're perfect. Look at that beautiful wallpapers. I know it's only wallpaper, you can download wallpaper, whatever, but you don't have to with OnePlus and Oppo. They are all dedicated and beautiful. Those are live wallpapers, but there's also many, many more beautiful wallpapers, and they are very high resolution. Wow, what a device. Battery life is very decent, but it's not overwhelming. It will last you for the whole day. Well, I am using those smartphones very hard, especially with the cameras, so maybe for me it was a different experience. We do have all kinds of features in the smartphone, but this video will be too long. It is a beautiful device, a powerful device, with a tremendously beautiful screen and phenomenal audio. It's a full package. If you're in the market for phenomenal smartphone with a decent price, link in the description for you, this is it. OnePlus did it again. It is astonishing how good are those new smartphones with Snapdragon 8 Gen 3. Many new smartphones are coming to this channel. Subscribe, like, and buy yourself a very nice, inexpensive flagship killer with H on it. Thanks for watching and see you next video. Bye.